A 3-foot long deli sandwich must be split into 3 pieces so that the middle piece is twice as long as the shortest piece, and the shortest piece is 8 inches shorter than the longest piece. How long should the 3 pieces be? So we have one sandwich. Okay, 3-foot long sandwich. I'm going to draw a rectangle. So this rectangle represents the sandwich. All right. I'm going to cut 3 pieces. It looks like they all have a different size. And I can see that the middle piece is twice as long as the shortest piece. So I am going to make the middle piece the biggest. Okay, I'm going to make the middle piece the biggest. And then the shortest piece is 8 inches shorter than the longest piece. All right. What is the harder step? The harder step is you have to define a variable. I am going to let x be the shortest piece. So length of the shortest piece. So length of the shortest piece. And then I'm going to just let this be x. And then how long is this? This is a 3-foot long. So 3-foot long. So x plus this plus that must be equals to 3-foot long. And then one other thing that I noticed is they said this is a 3-foot long, but the piece, each piece is measured in inches. All right, just be careful. Do you see that? Inches. And then a 3-foot long. The units are different. Then we have to do a unit conversion. And then 1 foot is equals to 12 inches. And then how about 3 foot? 3 foot is you multiply 1, you take 1 times 3 equals to 3. That means you have to take 12 times 3, which is equals to 36 inches. All right, oh, so x is the shortest piece. And then how about the middle piece? The middle piece is twice as long as the shortest piece. All right, so that means 2 times the shortest piece is the middle. And then how about the longest piece? The longest piece is the shortest piece is 8 inches shorter than the longest piece. So the longest, which is I am going to take the shortest piece, the length of the shortest piece, I add the 8 inch back to it, that is equals to the longest piece. So if the shortest piece is like 2 inches long, so let's say this is a 2 inches long, 2 plus 8, then the longest piece is 10. All right, and then what's next? The next is we add the shortest, the middle, the longest. The sum must be equal to 36 inches. So that will be x plus 2x and then plus x plus 8 equals to 36. So since these are the sum of the 3 pieces, I don't mind to, I think it's better to use a parenthesis. So you can see that you have 1, 2, and 3 pieces. And then it's all plus. You just add the x plus 2x plus the last x is what? So 1 plus 2 plus 1, that is a 4x plus 8 equals to 36. And then 4x is equals to 36 minus 8, which is equals to 28. You subtract 8 on both sides. And then you divide 4 on both sides. X is equals to 28 divided by 4. That is equals to 7 inches. What is this? This is the shortest piece. All right, we got the shortest piece. How about the middle? So the middle is 2 times that. So that will be a 2 times 7, which is equals to 14 inches. And then how about the longest piece? The longest piece is equals to the shortest piece. You add 8 to it. That is equals to 15 inches. So 15 inches is 8 inches longer than the shortest piece. Or you can say the shortest piece 7 is 8 less than 15. All right, so that's it for this problem. And then once I said one more time, the hardest part is you have to define a variable. So taking the first step is always the hardest. And my recommendation is when you solve this kind of problem, don't be afraid to make a mistake. It is okay. You are just doing a homework, right? Doing practice. Just go ahead, define a variable, and then you will be able to figure out the rest. All right, so I will meet you all in the next video for another problem.